At 12:34, new details are emerging about the deadly church shooting in Sutherland Springs, Texas. Channel 5's Leslie Aguilar is at the Baptist Church with the latest on the victims and the investigation.
Right now, the names of the 26 dead are still not being released. DPS says not all of the next of kin have been notified. We do know that the youngest person to be killed here at the Sutherland Springs Baptist Church was only 18 months old. We know that 20 people are still hospitalized. 10 of them are still in critical condition. We've also learned a lot about the shooter and a possible motive. Devin Patrick Kelly had sent threatening text messages to his mother-in-law, who sometimes attended Sutherland Springs Baptist Church. 3 guns were recovered from Kelly: the Ruger 5.56 rifle he used inside the church, plus 2 Glocks, a 9mm and a .22. He did not have a license to carry, but he did have a Texas private security license. All guns Kelly owned were purchased from stores in Texas and Colorado. Now, he was dishonorably discharged from the military in 2014 after being court-martialed for assault charges on his wife and child. The Houston Division ATF Special Agent in charge, Fred Milowski, said generally a dishonorable discharge from the military would prohibit someone from being able to purchase firearms.
In this specific investigation, we are early in the investigation. We do not have all the documentation yet, so until we can get all the documentation to determine exactly what his discharge was, and exactly what his conviction in the military, we will not have a determination on if this individual was prohibited from possessing or purchasing firearms.
Authorities also confirmed today that a Good Samaritan who lived across the street from the church shot Kelly with an AR rifle. When he was hit, Kelly dropped his own rifle and drove away from the church. That Good Samaritan with the gun then jumped in a vehicle with a man who was driving by, and the two chased Kelly until he crashed. Authorities say Kelly called his father while he was being chased by the 2 men, told his father he'd been shot and he didn't expect to live. An autopsy is still pending on the shooter, but DPS says he appeared to have a self-inflicted gunshot wound as well as the wound from the Good Samaritan. Now, law enforcement at this press conference just earlier thanked both of those men, hailed them heroes. They said if those men had not neutralized the shooter, more lives could have been lost. Reporting in Sutherland Springs, Leslie Aguilar, Channel 5 News at noon.